Welcome everyone, I'm Casual Tips, and today I'm doing part 2 of Deku Smash. Now, sorry that these videos haven't... Now, sorry that many videos haven't been coming out lately. It's just I've been really busy, ironically, straight after I redo this channel. If you don't know, I had a YouTube channel, I did What Ifs, and I got to 100 subscribers, and then the channel got terminated because of copyright, so I'm just getting out. My plan is to try and get 3 parts out of every series that I've done on my old channel and putting it here. Just the past 2 months, I've been really busy. Also, the weather in the UK has been awful, except from today, because all the weather is now just gone. It's just really hot and bright. Well, it's hot in terms of UK, but yeah, let's get into it. Now, we last left off on Izuku going to the mall to get some cream puffs, as there was a sale, only for his mark to get revealed, with Izuku having no idea what this mark meant. As eventually, the heroes Eraserhead, Sniper, and Midnight would show up and fight Izuku, however Izuku would easily knock out Midnight and Sniper and would run. As when he got back to his home, only for Eraserhead to show up at the front door. Eraserhead beating up Inko, who told Izuku to run. Only for Izuku to show up punching Eraserhead and saving Inko. As Eraserhead would get back up and charge at Izuku charging as well. As the pair would dash, embedding each other's fists into their bodies for some time. Only for Izuku to follow up with a punch with his other hand into Eraserhead's side, this making Eraserhead retreat to the other side of the room. "Damn it," said the pro hero. "I underestimated you, Marker. My name's Izuku. I have no idea why you're attacking us, so explain." "You have to make me," said Eraserhead, seemingly taking out a pointed wooden stick. "This is a power we heroes have been given to deal with you, Marked. Though it might have large drawbacks, I deem it necessary." As on the tip of the wand, a white orb the size of a basketball would form, floating slightly in front of the wand. "Die!" shouted Eraserhead out of character. A spore of energy would be released, causing a shockwave as it fired at the mark. Shockwave sending Eraserhead onto the ground with a smirk. "This is what you get, you damned mark." As the orb was about to hit Izuku, only for Izuku to easily slap it away. "What?" said Eraserhead. "How? The attack temporarily breaks through any quark and attacks the body and soul. You just slapped it away?" As you would see Izuku dribbling the orb like a basketball around Eraserhead. As Eraserhead would come to a conclusion. "You're quirkless, aren't you?" No, I've got a quirk," responded a lying Izuku, sweating. "I see. Well, I lost to a quirkless person, and I'm marked that. No, I've got... Don't lie. I guess you just have inhuman strength." "I don't know what you're talking about," Izuku said, even more nervous. "Well, I lost. Guess you go and kill me." "What? No," responded Izuku. "You just did what you're supposed to do, right? I mean, I have no idea what my mark has to do with anything, but if anyone else who also had a mark, then I guess they also did some terrible stuff then. So don't worry, I'm not like that." "I'm sorry, but that won't work." "Huh?" "To others, I mean," said Eraserhead. "I can tell you're not lying. However, even if I do let you go, then I'd probably get punished, and you'll be hunted down for the rest of your life. Those are many witnesses to you at the mall, and the media's probably spread it like wildfire. Plus, you knocked out 2 pro heroes. You're never going to have any sort of normal life ever again." "Well, is there anything we can do?" said Inko. "There might be something, but first I have to ask him a few questions." As he said this, Eraserhead pointed at Izuku. "Sure," replied Izuku, "but only if I can do the same for you." Agreed. For some time, as a bandaged up Eraserhead would reveal his name to be Shota Aizawa and would be set across the table to Izuku. First, I want to get something clear. I won't be able to use my quirk for the next week by using that power heroes were given to deal with you, Marked, so don't worry about that. However, for my first question, tell me what you desire." "Pardon?" "I'm asking what you want." "Well, to live a happy life with my mark, I guess." "And what would you do if someone were to try and rip that away from you?" "Then I would send them flying." "I see. If you saw a total stranger needing help from under rubble or a villain, then what would you do?" "Save them, of course." Good, Aizawa said. You pass. Okay. Now for my proposal. If you ever want any sort of normality in your life, I suggest you become a hero. Wait, hold on. What do you mean? Quiet, Ma. Continue, said Izuku. As I was saying, I'll make you a hero and get you into UA via my job as a teacher, and give you a recommendation. Though with no proper background, you'll still have to take the normal test. As the room falls silent for a few seconds. Then here's my question to you, said Izuku. Why are you helping us? Well, it's because I hate the system we live in. Huh? Those with strong or flashy quirks overshadow those that are truly great. Plus the way of dealing with quirkless people is even more inhumane, and I want you to bring it down. Not in a villain way, but more like to change it. If you, a marked and quirkless person, were to achieve feats that no high class could do with their flashy quirks, that would make others change views. However, we'll still have to tell everyone you have a strength quirk due to your inhuman strength for now. There's also only 5 months till the entrance exam to UA, which is half than all the students, so we have to try our best to get you caught up. So I'll help you with that. In that case, you got a deal, said Izuku. As a pair, we'll shake hands. Why didn't I have a say? Muttered Inko. As for the next 5 months, Izuku will do physical training in the morning and mental training or learning with Aizawa in the afternoon. However, Izuku would have a mass trouble with trying to understand most of Aizawa's teachings, having been homeschooled by Inko for his whole life. As Aizawa would try his best to join Izuku in the mornings, but would not even be close to finishing the warm-up that Izuku does. As we see Izuku sitting with Aizawa during one of the lessons. Listen, I'm going to explain to you about your mark. Sure. You see, when quirks first started appearing 100 years ago, there were people who were seemingly blessed. They could seemingly give away their humanity for power, though the power they would gain was both a boost and a curse. First, they gained a mark on their face. These marks would be different depending on the power one had. They could raise state and kill anything they could sense for a day. Of course, how they gained the mark led to them being given the brand of marker, or marked. The marked were given different categories, different from normal quirks, so you would be considered a physical marker. Though, of course, due to how the majority of marked are violent and enjoy suffering of others, they are treated just like quirkless people, and just like quirkless people, they've been hunted down. So much that only one of them comes around every decade. Though with your existence, probably conclude that if a marked has no quirk, then they can't really be as violent. That would make you a marked and a quirkless, as he would point at Izuku. However, Izuku would have his brain rattled, and would have smoke seemingly coming out of his ears. As of 5 months ago, we would see Izuku walking through the gate of UA wearing his workout clothes under some casual clothes, eating a cream puff. However, his mark would seemingly not be anywhere in sight. As to allow Izuku to get even through the gates, Aizawa would have managed a way which I couldn't come up with to hide Izuku's mark temporarily. However, high temperatures or damage to the area of the mark could destroy the cover. As Izuku would enter the UA test area, sitting down to his assigned seat next to a loud spiky-haired boy who would scoff at the sight of Izuku. As the writing segment of the entrance exam would start, done, said Izuku instantly, as Izuku would walk to the front and hand into his test. Excuse me, sir, but I remind you that this is a test for UA, so I suggest you take this seriously. There's no way you've completed it already. Not only is this disrespectful to the school, but also to your fellow competitors and students, shouted a blue-haired boy with glasses. Please sit down, you're disturbing everyone. Also, I did complete it, said Izuku. As the boy realized that everyone was looking at him, he turned red a little and would sit down, mumbling to himself. As Izuku would sit back down, we would skip to after everyone had finished. President Mike would walk up onto the stage and would explain the physical portion. Skip as Izuku would arrive at the gate of the fake city, as he would he was told to go to, with other participants eating a cream puff. What? Wait, no. As Izuku eating a cream puff would arrive at the gate of the fake city. As he would be standing there, Izuku would notice a brunette girl that would be very clearly nervous. So he'd walk up to the girl, only to be stopped by the same blue-haired boy with glasses from before. What do you think you're doing? Said the boy, karate chopping the air. What's this guy's problem? Thought Izuku. If you thought you could get away from distracting that lady even more than she already is, then I'll have you sorry for mistaken. I am obligated to dispel any that are like you, who take advantage of others. I have not. Is this guy high or something? Though Izuku would easily get around the boy, and would talk to the girl anyways. Hey, want a cream puff? They usually help me calm down, he said, passing the girl a cream puff. Oh, thanks. As the two would eat their cream puffs, not talking. Oh, right, what's your name? Asked the girl. I'm Izuku Midoriya. Nice to meet you, Izuku. I'm Muraka. As the two would talk, eventually the blue-haired boy would have returned, having just talked to himself for some time, thinking he was talking to Izuku. I don't know how you managed to escape past me. But I shall now. Though the boy would be cut off by the present mic, announcing that the next test was about to start. As the door would open, Izuku would dash through it. What are you doing? There's no countdown in the battle, yelled Present Mike. As a group of teens would run in. This is where I'll be leaving this part of Deku with Smash. Sorry if my voice sounds weird. I don't know how to fully put it. It's just one of those days when my mouth just feels like talking. Like my tongue feels much bigger, I guess. But yeah. Also, if you want to see me do any what ifs of any kind of any series, as long as it's family friendly, I like to do it on YouTube, then go do it then just comment it. If you want to see a Naruto or One Piece one what if, I have to finish the series. I'm right now reading One Piece. I watched like 100 episodes of Naruto years ago, so I have to finish that. But yeah, if you guys want to see any what ifs, just comment it. Any what if ideas, I'll do them. But yeah. Now I hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.